Oh, yeah. I just have about 15 minutes. Yes. Now, I thought I'd just look in this encyclopedia. Yeah. Oops. Look at that, my bad. Now, oh, look at Spanish literature. Isn't that interesting? Yes. Now, I know that, well, I mentioned the Spanish. Mhm. There's quite a few different international individuals that are involved in this enforcement of cyber crimes. For every time a different nation finds out some sort of illegal software or anything, yes, because you decided to employ somebody from a different nation, yeah, it's a big problem. Pooh, you're encouraging criminal conduct, yes. And as an American citizen, when I explain to you, yes, that from June 1st to June 12th, I didn't get notice of court hearings, it's actually against the law to have court hearings, yes. And then I sent you 2 million emails, 2,300,000 emails, poop. And your whole answer to every crime, cyber crimes. Now, is there some reason you refuse to remove the protection order, Sheriff? Your family's been making a lot of money over the years, haven't they? And Chief of Police, Big Dog himself, you've been making a lot of money. Somebody's been paying you to violate the laws of the United States, and you've said there's no way you'll ever get prosecuted in this county because in this county, who do you work for? You work for the military. Well, let's look at it. Of every asset that you say that the United States military has paid for the last 50 years, exactly who in the military paid you to develop all this technology that you've been using in the minds and bodies of the citizens? Ooch. Now, you would say, well, I know who my... Is there any politician in the United States that's going to raise their hand and say, yeah, we've been paying Clallam County? Oh. There are lots of names of politicians. There are Jimmys and Georges, there's Dicks and Richards, pooch. But is there anybody that has worked in Washington, D.C. that's going to want to help the county? Now, when push comes to shove, because I push real hard, Sheriff, right now, I think that as soon as one of you gets prosecuted, the whole nation's going to distance themselves. And I'm going to be the one that's going to pull them in, pooch, because you said you had to do what you were doing because you were getting paid from well-known politicians that want to be named. Uh-oh, Sheriff. See, as I understand politics, yes, everybody wants to look good and nobody wants to look bad. And having one very soiled county where they don't enforce the civil rights of citizens, yes, it doesn't make politicians look good, does it? Now, Governor, Representative, Senator. Now, having emailed the state legislature, well, combined maybe 10,000 emails, yes. For some reason, you thought that the millions upon millions of dollars that have gone through this county, yes, in private payments from those that happen to be politicians, would protect you from actual prosecution. You can't really trust politicians to keep their word when you get in trouble. They will always say, well, I've got your back if something happens, and we can get you out of jail or any sort of jam you might be in, pooch. But when I document this much crime, yes, as soon as I can get one of you prosecuted, any police officer, any sheriff, any city council person, any fire commissioner. As soon as I can get my rights enforced, I'm going to have investigated every oath of office. Now, you all were on special payrolls of those politicians that said they had very deep pockets. But you'd be surprised how fast people run when the prosecutions start.